Most people fail because they're dumb. They fail because they waste time studying the wrong way. Schools don't teach you how to actually learn. They just expect you to sit there, take notes, and somehow memorize everything. That's not how your brain works. Here's the truth. Time spent studying means nothing. Step 1. Active recall. Stop lying to yourself. Reading your notes is not studying. Highlighting your textbook is not studying. Watching a lecture and nodding along, also not studying. The only way your brain actually remembers things is by forcing itself to retrieve information. This is called active recall. Here's how to do it. Step 1. Close your notes and try to explain the topic from memory. If you can't, that means you never really learned it. Step 2. Use past papers or flashcards, Quizlet, Anki, whatever. Instead of reading answers, test yourself. Step 3. Teach it. If you can't explain a concept in simple terms, you don't understand it. If you're just copying notes and rereading them, you're faking productivity. You might feel like you're doing a lot, but your brain isn't actually retaining anything. Step 2. The 80/20 rule. Stop studying like an NPC. If you only had 2 hours to study, what would you focus on? 80% of your results come from 20% of your effort. That means instead of spending hours on stuff that doesn't matter, you need to focus on what actually moves the needle. Here's the breakdown. 50% of your study time equals hardest topics. Stop avoiding them. 30% equals medium topics. You kind of know them but still need work. 20% equals easy topics. Quick review. Don't waste time here. Most people study the easy stuff because it feels good. That's why they don't improve. Step 3. Deep work. 2 hours of focus beats 10 hours of BS. You don't need to study all day, you need to study without distractions. Phone off. Social media deleted or at least put on do not disturb. Study goal clear. Finish 2 practice papers instead of I'm gonna study. If you can actually focus for 2 hours, you'll get more done than someone who studies for 10 hours while scrolling TikTok every 5 minutes. Also, use the reward system. Study 2 hours fully focused, then guilt-free Netflix, gaming, or whatever. No focus equals no reward. Simple. Step 4. Spaced repetition. No more cramming. Your brain forgets 80% of what you learn unless you review it. That's why last-minute cramming never works. Instead, use spaced repetition. Day 1, learn it. Day 3, review it. Day 7, review it again. Day 14. One final review. This way, the information actually sticks, and you don't have to panic the night before your exam. How to actually study smart. Active recall greater than passive studying. If you're not testing yourself, you're not learning. Focus on the 20% that gives 80% of the results. No more wasting time. Deep work equals no distractions, just pure focus. Spaced repetition equals stop forgetting everything you learn. Study smart, not hard.